Dad, I'm babysitting a 14-year-old and he thinks we're on a date.
Sue took a job as a babysitter, but she never expected it would be such a weird family. Then she saw an older boy. Sue thought he was Tyler's big brother.
No, that's Tyler.
Sue was completely stunned. The boy looked older than her, yet in his parents' eyes, he was still a baby who couldn't stay home alone. The boy's parents immediately explained all the rules and things Sue needed to watch out for.
Can't drink pop, or he will freak out.
And absolutely no ice of any kind, or he will freak out.
And don't let him watch anything too
Or even too colorful.
or he will freak out.
And he has to put on his pull-ups before bed. But you can't call him diapers, or he will freak out.
They're his space pants.
Most importantly, he must never find out Sue was his babysitter, because in his own world, he was the one taking care of her.
And if he finds out that you're babysitting him, you will
Freak out?
big freak out.
Huge.
Sue was already freaked out by all this, but things soon got even worse. When Sue walked into the room, she found Tyler watching a horror movie. He wasn't allowed to watch such films. Sue panicked and tried to reason with Tyler, but she couldn't give him direct orders and dared not reveal she was his babysitter. Then Sue came up with a plan. She pretended she had never seen a horror movie before, then took out her ortho costume and tried to hint that it was time for bed.
Oh, my ortho says I have to wear this at least 10 hours a night. Is there anything special you need to wear at night?
No.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'm a bedwetter. Yep. So every night before I go to sleep, I put on my high-tech space pants, which keep me nice and dry as I blast off into my dreams.
You're a nerd up there, and a nerd down there.
Sue was totally overwhelmed. She never imagined the kid was even more bizarre than his parents had warned. But she needed to keep this job. So Sue had no choice until Tyler suddenly lashed out at her. Sue couldn't take it anymore. She ran outside and called Mike. A few minutes later, Mike showed up like a hero.
All right, I'm taking it from here, going home.
Okay, but there's a bunch of things you need to know. He can't have ice and he has to wear his pull-ups, but you can't call him.
Sue, I raised 3 kids. I'll be fine.
Mike thought he could handle the boy perfectly.
Okay, Tyler, time for bed. Turn off the TV and put on your diapers.
Dad, are you okay?
Nope. That kid freaked